Welcome back for another episode of Wise Mike Dub. You got my boy here, Zell.
You already know.
But we're gonna come with a very different, but a very great episode. We finna put y'all on some money, right?
Money, get them coins, son.
Get this money.
You gotta get their money right, bro. We shouldn't be the only ones making all this bread, you feel me? Let's share the wealth to our,
We gotta share the wealth,
base,
man. We already within our group, man. You got somebody today who just hit for $500.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Cuzzo, we about to hit 3.
I'm
gonna hit for 3. He about to hit for 150. You know
150.
Trying to make this money.
Your boy just hit for 1,000. What last week?
Last Sunday.
I mean, come on, bro. If you want the knowledge, bro, you're finna attend to it, bro. Hey, bro, we finna put y'all on. All right, so as you can already see from the title, we finna put y'all on these parlays. So right now, we finna talk about the college parlays, the key matchups we see that we feel that are beneficial, and also that's worth a discussion. So we're going to start from the first game. We have Navy versus Memphis. -8. The over-under is 52. Zell, give me your take right here, right now. Let's go.
Navy is the underdog in this one. Navy, they looking pretty good. They beat UCF.
They on a win streak.
They beat UCF last week, but they had lost to SMU last week, but they did cover it. I mean, this week, but they covered the spread though.
They covered.
But I actually watched that game. They look pretty good. Just looking at them, watching them play. Memphis, they coming out. They lost to Tulsa. I just ain't feeling Memphis to an extent. I think 8 is too many points for them. I'm loving the +8.
+8.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
you're not doing the over/under. You're doing the +8 because
+8.
The over/under for the over/under is 52. So the way I feel about it, I see Navy has been trending these last couple weeks when it comes to those spreads. To me, I'm gonna think about Navy. I'm gonna keep them in the back of my mind. But we're gonna already go to the next game we have on our slate that we're watching. Clemson versus Syracuse. Clemson is favored by 13.5 with the over/under being 45.5. Denzel, go ahead and give me that info.
You already know Clemson, they been real shaky this year, and 13.5 is a lot of points. And now Syracuse ain't always all that great, but they've been looking solid. I like Syracuse to cover that 13.5. I see them losing.
I really like Syracuse. Clemson has not been great this
Clemson
year.
Just been not good.
Not been great this year.
Outside of them being Clemson, they just been pretty trash.
Syracuse, I feel like if Syracuse lose that game, which they may,
they probably.
But it's like by 10 points.
Yeah, I see.
That's how I feel it.
Yeah. Because you got to think Clemson had the game against Boston College covered. Yeah. I believe everybody don't play Clemson covered. Obviously, Georgia beat them, so they covered. NC State covered.
Yeah.
I don't think Clemson may not have covered that one game this year.
I don't think they have. Yeah, I don't think they have at all.
So we'll ride that trend and think they
keep riding it. I mean,
they ain't gonna cover again. I don't think they cover for real. I'm trying to think. I don't think they have.
I don't think they have either. And we'll get to the small boy, big boy. Y'all will know what that means at the end of the video. We'll go ahead. We're going to go to the next matchup. We got UCF versus Cincinnati. Cincinnati is favored by -20 points. And then the over-under is 56. Zell, give me your take on it.
Not touching that number, bruh. I don't too much like that number.
Yeah.
If I did do anything with that game, I'll take probably the under on that game. You know, Cincinnati got good defense, but UCF got bad.
UCF, first of all, who coached UCF, bro?
Oh man.
Oh God, man.
Gus the trash bus. Gus Miles.
Gus Miles on, man.
He took that L to Navy just like his trash.
But he barely won against East Carolina, 20-16
20-16. All they scored was 20 points.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying, bro? All they could score with 20 points against. They ain't gonna be able to fuck with Cincinnati.
UCF, man. Gus Malzahn is trending down, bro.
Trending down, definitely.
So that -20, I mean, I think it looked nice. I don't know though.
I don't know.
We'll think about it, but we don't know. But what we're gonna go ahead and do, this Michigan State versus Indiana. Michigan State is favored by -3, with the over-under being a 51.5.
That's a lot.
But it's a lot.
Lock it in, boy.
Lock it in.
Easy money.
Easy money. Hey, man.
Michigan State.
They've
been looking good. They've been looking good, man.
They've helped me, bro. I mean, I have not hit with picking them, but they have hit, like, for that specific game I've betted with them on, they covered.
Yeah, they've been covering all year long.
Yeah, I'm going to keep rocking with that wave, bro, with Michigan State. And I'm not touching the over-under.
No,
I feel just much more confident picking that they can at least win by a touchdown versus Indiana.
Yeah. Indiana ain't even.
Yeah.
They ain't even good.
So I got Oklahoma State. It's a misprint. But I got Oklahoma State versus Texas. The spread is -5.5. Texas is favored in that game, and the over-under is 60.5. Zell, what's your take on that?
I got to love that over, man. Sarkisian, man. I watched that Oklahoma game.
Great offensive mind.
Yeah, and they was clicking, dog.
Oklahoma, they're going to score. Oklahoma State, they're going to score.
Yeah,
I'm just choosing the over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the over. I really can't call it, especially after they blew that game against Oklahoma.
Oh, against Oklahoma, they may come out with a sense of urgency, but I'm still choosing that over because I feel like Oklahoma State is going to score at least 24, 30.
Yeah, in Texas,
but I know Texas, they gonna put up about 34.
Yeah.
So I'm confident in it. I feel it.
In Texas,
as far as that, it's not all that. We'll go to the next game. Arizona State versus Utah. -1 with the over-under being 51.
You play to win the game. Hey, man. Coach Herm is on the road, man.
He's on the road,
Coach Herm, I'm riding with Coach, man. I'm riding with Coach Herm. 1 point?
1 point, man.
And this coming from the man that says you play to win the game?
Play to win the game.
And 1 point? Give me
1 point, man.
Give me Coach Herm, man.
Hey,
Give me the coach.
I'm trusting Coach Herm, bro.
Support black coaches.
I mean, at this point, what we do, if it's like that, you might as well pick the money line. But of course, it's gone, bro. I'm just doing the -1. Arizona State. That's me. I'm not touching the over under. I feel so confident in Arizona State to at least win by the least 3, but they could win by 7 or 10 points. That way, I feel about it.
They might whoop up on Utah.
They might.
I don't think Utah's all that either.
Yeah, I mean Utah can score it, but I don't think Utah all that though.
I think they having kind of a down year this year.
Yeah,
you got to go with Coach Herm, man.
Coach Herm, you got to. So Denzel, Ball State. I didn't put who they favored. Yeah, Eastern Michigan. Ball State -3. Over under 55.
I told you about Ball State last week.
I doubted Ball State last week. But the genius himself betted with Ball State and covered easy.
They won. They beat the hell out of Western Michigan. I think the final score was 38-20, dog. And they were +12.
+12.
I'm talking about when I saw it, bro. It was one of them ones I just clicked on.
Like they were supposed to lose, not just lose by a little bit. They were supposed to lose.
Yeah. And they won by more than what they spread was. 38-20 won by 18 points. Yeah. And they playing Eastern Michigan. I mean, hell, if the West side wasn't that good, I'm pretty sure
Why you think
East,
the West? I mean, don't you think the East gonna be better anyways? You know what I'm saying?
I think Ball State go there and handle business. I watched that game too. That quarterback for Ball State, I like him. He looked good. I
think I might have to just rock with Ball State one time because they really been on the road these past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Now we gonna reach into the SEC. Alabama versus Mississippi State, coming off the upset loss against Texas A&M by a game-winning field goal.
That's locked in, dog.
-17 over under 59.
Clink, bro. That's locked.
Nick Saban is cussing.
Nick Saban getting in somebody's ass right now, bro. He getting in one of their players' ass right now. Nick Saban.
Yeah. I mean.
Nick Saban he mad, bro.
He mad. He angry.
He gonna come and stump. He finna come stump this.
It's personal, man. Yeah. Mississippi State. I feel sorry. If you're a Mississippi State fan watching this right now, I really feel sorry for y'all.
But if you're a Mississippi State fan, you should go with Alabama.
You should go with Alabama. Forget your bias right now. -17. I'm thinking, nigga, it's gonna be 56-10, maybe. I mean, if that, crazy. But it's gonna be something crazy.
Yeah.
I'm very confident in that. All right, so
that's my lock. That might be my lock of the week, to be honest.
The lock. That's gonna go in the big boy.
Yeah, that's the big boy.
The big boy. So what we're gonna do is Army versus Wisconsin. Army is not favored, so Army is the underdog by 12.5, and the over/under is 42.5. So Zell, how you feel about it? Let me know.
I got to rock with Army, man. Wisconsin don't show me nothing.
Wisconsin don't score a lot of points.
No, they don't.
Anyways. So for them to try to beat somebody by 2 touchdowns, that's kind of...
That's hard. That seems hard for them. And Army,
For them,
you know,
yeah.
Army, they had the bad week. They had the bad game against... Hell, they lost to Ball State, didn't it? Army did.
Yeah, they did. They got whooped.
They got
They
whooped.
just
They got
didn't
whooped.
lose because I bet it. Oh, God.
Yeah, Ball State.
But no.
Ball State handled that. But I see Army covering that plus 12. I like that one.
I feel it too. I feel confident. Wisconsin, they don't, because Wisconsin is not a high-powered offense, so they're not going to blow nobody out. If they do win, I'm thinking like a field goal at the most 10, but they still cover. I mean, Army still covers. So
yeah, I see Army handling that right there.
And so the last game we have as a highlighted game, as far as in what we could bet on, is this Nevada versus Hawaii. 15.5. We ain't worried about the over-under right now for that game, but 15.5. Nevada is favored to beat Hawaii by 15.5 points. Zell, go ahead and give me your take, man.
Nevada, they don't cover for me a couple times this season when I went with them. They beat Boise.
So as far as in cover, do you remember the spread to that?
The Boise game, they was underdogs, but they ended up winning that. Now they played a game yesterday. It was actually, the spread was 28, but they ended up winning by 27. So they didn't cover that, but still, they still whooping tail. So I like Nevada to cover that 15.5. And Hawaii, I've seen them. They seem like they be getting whooped by people.
Since I can't remember the quarterback's name, I think his last name was like Brennan.
Yeah, Brennan Love. Yeah, Hawaii ain't been.
But honestly, ever since then, man,
they ain't really been about nothing.
They haven't been relevant as far as it being an offense that scores, not them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at that. So what we do when we do our big boy, we at least pick 3 to 4 teams. When we pick 3 to 4 teams, the amount we put on those 3 or 4 teams come from, the least $25 all the way up to $100. That's big boy.
And if you feeling real frisky, you can go 150. Don't put in one for 150. Made a mistake, put in one for 200.
200, he did.
Didn't hit him.
But like, bro, when you work for it, you can do that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But
at this point, so we got to put them on game, because at this point, really, I just be playing with the money I'm already making. So it really don't even be my money purchase.
It don't. Real. So if you had to pick 3 teams of what we listed, possibly, this ain't a guarantee of what you're going to pick. Just riddle me off 3 teams for your big boy you're thinking about.
Alabama minus 17.
That's my big boy. Alabama minus 17. Book it. Put it on your sheet.
Put it on your sheet.
They gonna play angry
that right now.
They got embarrassed on national television. Put it on your sheet. They gonna play angry.
I'm really feeling that Oklahoma State, Texas, that over. I'm really feeling that. I'm feeling that big time.
I'm feeling real good about that one myself.
I'm gonna go with Coach Hearn, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Coach Hearn.
State, man.
Because Coach Hearn whipped up on Stanford, you know what I'm saying? They whipped up on them good. But Stanford ain't all that, but...
Like I said, you don't really have to win by no 7.1. Just field goal. I just win by a point. I'm going to take Arizona. So, boom, 3. What we usually do is 4 picks.
Yeah, I do 1
3
more.
or 4. I usually do 3. He's stuck with the 4.
Yeah, I do the 4.
But I have been doing 4 lately. This week, I'm very confident in doing 4. So, my boy Zell, you got to pick a 4th game. Who you picking from this list?
I got Arizona State, Bama, and the over in the Texas game.
Yep.
I might ride it. I think I'm gonna ride that Ball State wave, dog.
I think I am too, though.
Is that easy?
The safest. The safest. Because you never know, you know.
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
It ain't never guaranteed, but you know what I'm saying. We be doing our thing though. So
Ball State minus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Ball State versus Eastern Michigan -3. I like that.
I like that. Alabama -17. Oklahoma State versus Texas over
60.5. That's the number.
And so I got 3. So the fourth is
it was for me. It was Bama, Ball State over the Texas game.
Arizona State, Arizona State.
Yeah, Coach.
Yep. That's what I'm doing. So we'll break it down for y'all for a small, if you ain't no betting man or if you just like to do it for kicks and giggles, which we understand, we're going to entertain everybody.
Yep.
Small boy. If you just want to do a small 3 or 4 pick, Denzel, what you doing? And this could be a run over of teams you already feel confident about with your big boy.
I like that Navy.
I
like that Navy +8.
If you're feeling a little risky, but you put a little small amount, Navy +12.5.
The Army +12. I like that.
+12.5. I like that. I'ma still keep that Alabama even on a small board.
I think that Alabama's a guarantee. That is I just don't see in any world, any universe.
Yeah,
I
true.
Alabama don't cover them 17.
That's
after coming off that loss.
They playing angry.
I like so
saving
Alabama,
this game right.
Army +12, Navy +8, and I'll probably take Michigan State.
I'm about to say that, bro. Michigan State -3
against Indiana. I like it.
I can tell you if I put $5, $10, or $15 on it, I'm cool with if Michigan State don't cover. Like, it's a small boy.
Yeah.
I feel confident. I don't feel that confident enough.
And it ain't on your big boy.
It's not on my big boy. You know what I'm saying? So hey, scared money don't make money though.
Yep. Then you get that $10 if you hit on the little 3-4 pick.
If you put $10 on that, you're probably coming out with
if you do a 4
$70.
Pick, well, if you do a 3 pick, it'd probably be about
$70.
If you do a 4 pick, it'd be like 100, about 120.
20. I'm about to say 120, yo.
Then you can flip that 120 if you want to. You feeling bold? You can do your little big boy.
You can do another big boy within the evening time. And then also keep in mind NFL games. The only reason we don't have NFL games right now because it's Sunday. We don't know the full scope of what's gonna be the money line and the minus, plus, and the over under. But if you win Saturday, you can look at the games for the NFL.
Yep.
And
just
hey,
like that. Just like
start
that,
making
bro.
that money again.
Get this money, baby.
You getting this money.
We finna get this money tonight. Tonight, this game get back started.
Hey, bro, what we did today, Denzel, let them know what we did. What did we put on our boards that make us alive right now? Because we ain't sitting here talking just to entertain y'all. We trying to make this money for y'all and for us. So go and tell them, Denzel.
We did that. Well, I did the over on the Cowboys Giants. That final score.
I just did the -7.
Yeah, and I took the -7. And then we did the Cardinals -5, scared the shit out of us.
Scared of they stayed 10-7 for the longest.
Yeah, they did. But they got that thing down at the end. D-Hop with the Moss at the end of the game.
On my fantasy team. Shout out D-Hop.
Shout out D-Hop. Then right now we got the Bills and Chiefs.
That's 56.5.
56.5.
56.5.
They at 37 at halftime.
37 halftime.
I ain't trying to prematurely celebrate, but
you know what I'm saying, man. Hey, bro,
understand?
we about that money, man.
So yeah, bro, we got it set up right now, dog. And for me,
because you expected to win how much?
300.
I'm expecting to win 125, 150, 145.
145. That's it. Yeah. And yep, you did a 3-pick, right?
I did a 3-pick, bro.
145, just like that.
25 to 145, man.
That's it.
But man, this gonna wrap up this episode. But you better tune back if you trying to make this money.
I would advise you to.
I advise you. I recommend you to share this to your friends. You comment and you let us know what's your picks, because maybe we mentioned the game that you may have on your radar that we may overlooked.
Oh yeah.
So
we taking on because we just trying to get this money.
We trying to get this money, but we are providing the best recommendation for you to get this money. Because it's easy money. Hey man, y'all stay tuned, bro. We gonna come back with a whole another parlay pick for next week. the week after that, and the week after that. But man, hey, shout out to everybody, bro.
Shout out Jimmy. Jimmy hit today.
Jimmy hit
twice today.
Hit twice.
On
what Jimmy did, he picked Tyson Fury. That's the nigga name?
Yeah, Tyson Fury.
195.
Flip that.
He put a 17. He picked 7 teams.
He did put 20 on it, didn't he?
Put 20 on it and did a 4-teamer. So he picked 4 teams, you know, who he wanted to win, X, Y, and Z.
Hit
the man came out with $500, man. Like I said, money team. Bro, we're bro. Listen,
bro.
If you want to really make this money and you love football, man, listen in to the podcast, man.
That's all you got to do.
That's all you got to do. You can just close your eyes and just listen, man. But we going to wrap this up, man. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode, and we're going to help you get this money. And also, I got an audio podcast that you can listen to that's in the description below. So if you want to expand your mind and learn about something different, hey, man, listen to it right now. But we out here. Y'all make sure y'all make this money. Y'all listen. We out here.
War Eagle, baby.
War Eagle.
Than most niggas and coach niggas. You on that flow and hit no free throws, nigga.